So the Boruto anime finally got back to
I'll find
its
you at the tower
regular
as soon as I
arc
can.
that
Until
it was
then,
supposed to be in.
be careful.
Like it wasn't
nice.
filler
And do
And do
anymore.
not tell anyone
And it's
where
finally
you're
getting to the
going.
story, which, I mean, manga is decent. But man, is the animation in Boruto fucking suffering right now, dude.
That bad.
It's like, I just don't know, like, did they not have the budget? Like, I'm so confused because Naruto didn't have bad animation.
No, it didn't.
And it's the same studio. It's still Studio Perio or Periot or whatever it is. They're like, yeah, they just. I'm really not sure what's going on. Plus, the nerfing of characters is pretty crazy.
Yeah, Naruto can't even use that one mode anymore, can he? He probably just has his Sage mode or 9 mode or whatever.
Oh,
He doesn't
that
have
Baryon
9
mode that he used with Kurama?
Well, he doesn't have Kurama anymore at all, so he can't even use Kurama mode.
But he still has 6-pass Sage mode.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, he has it.
He
It's
should
just, whatever reason, also nerfed when it shouldn't be. But they introduced a new character. So, the Kara, they also have androids. Like the new bad enemy group. They have kind of like the androids that are in Dragon Ball, like they're people, but they're basically cyborgs. Like KAWC is a cyborg, but it's more biological than it is anything. Like he can turn his arm into like this almost stone-like thing with magma inside of it to use as like a shield or as like a big sword. Shit like that. He can literally shoot laser beams instead of using, ninjutsu. shit like that. The scientist who worked for the Kara, he now works for the Hidden Leaf at this point in the story.
Interesting.
But he had a bunch of these robotic, these like cyborg people. There was one person, so there's one guy whose body was like regenerated really fast. Like he could just heal from almost anything. He was one of the weaker members of the group. He made a clone of Jiraiya.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And then there was a girl named Delta that Naruto fought. That he had to go like Sage mode mixed with Kurama mode to fight her. She was one of their like medium strength members. He didn't like go all out, but still he had to try pretty hard. I'm like, my god, they really nerfed these motherfuckers. And then they've taken care of all of those, but there is a guy named Code. He's not really. He's kind of a cyborg a little bit, kind of like KAWC, but he has a karma just like KAWC, the black marks that are on him and Boruto. But he was considered a failure because his are white markings instead of black. But they still make him extra strong, like the markings on him. So he can activate it, and he becomes way more powerful. So he's an Otsutsuki level threat.
Interesting.
So he's like, no matter how many people tell me that all these people are extremely powerful and they're stronger than Kage, I still think Kage is the biggest threat because everyone else they've killed so far. Kage is the only person they haven't killed because they couldn't. So that right there just tells me that Kaguya is still the most powerful character in the series because they had to seal her away. They couldn't fucking kill her. That Ishiki guy, that's the one that Kaguya came to Earth with. Naruto fucking killed him.
That's who he fought as Baryon, right?
Yes, he killed the guy. He wouldn't have been able to kill Kaguya. Because Otsutsuki normally are strong anyways, and they eat like those little red chakra balls that they get from the chakra fruits. Kaguya ate an entire fruit. The entire chakra fruit. Which they don't do because you're supposed to die if you eat the entire chakra fruit. But Kaguya didn't die, she just became extremely powerful. So that's why I think she is still the most powerful. But all these other people are like, no, Ishiki and all these other new characters are the most powerful. Well, the Code is the guy they're fighting right now with the white markings. He has Ishiki, the guy who's dead. He has his white markings. KAWC had Ishiki's true black markings. And Boruto has the black markings of the guy that Naruto, Sasuke, and Boruto fought and killed, Momoshiki. Those are the marks that Boruto has, which the karma is what they're called. It's basically a way for the Otsutsuki to reincarnate themselves.
Yeah.
So eventually, if it takes over completely, their body turns into their previous body. So eventually, Boruto will just turn into Momoshiki, and there won't be a Boruto anymore. And that was the plan with KAWC. KAWC was just going to become a new Ishiki. But the scientist guy, Amato, who now works for the Hidden Leaf, has made a medicine that stops the progress of the karma. And that's why Boruto isn't turning. But he's like 80% turned already. And once it hits 100%, that's when it takes effect. And we're finally getting to the point where we're getting close to... I mean, there's still going to be like a time skip where KAWC and Boruto are fighting each other. But like Sasuke doesn't have his Rinnegan anymore.
Yeah, did he ever get it replaced with anything, or is he just one-eyed?
He's just one-eyed. He's got his
one-armed, one-eyed.
Yep, he's got his Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Now, this is how I know Sasuke and Naruto are also nerfed, because you remember how they had the Sun Seal and the Moon Seal on their hands?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they don't have those anymore. Because I think those were the hands that got blown off. When they fought each other. If they still had those, Naruto could put that Sun Seal up to Sasuke's lost eye and regenerate it. And Sasuke has decided to go one-armed because he's trying to atone for his being a douchebag the whole time.
How about they just get some Hashirama cells and everybody shut up?
Naruto's arm, because Naruto got his arm replaced because his got blown in half too. He got his replaced with Hashirama cells. He has a Hashirama cell arm, so that arm is a white Zetsu arm, pretty much. And Sasuke needs to do the same fucking thing. Because not only that, Hashirama cells will also make you stronger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
As long as they can be put into your body. Because some people reject them and die. But it's pretty much a guarantee for Sasuke and Naruto that they would survive. Because Hashirama is the reincarnation of one of the two brothers, you know, of the one that Naruto's the reincarnation of. So it's like a 100% guarantee that Naruto would be able to take Hashirama's cells. But it's like a 99% for sure thing Sasuke can do because Sasuke's the reincarnation of that guy's fucking older brother. So it's like, you know, it's all the same DNA pretty much. Even though it's reincarnations and it's not the same DNA. But he could take Hashirama cells and be fine. And fucking Mitsuki, the guy who was part of Sarada and Boruto's group, who was made by Orochimaru, he's made with Hashirama cells. He's made with like Orochimaru and Hashirama cells and a bunch of other... He's like a bunch of people put together. We don't even know how many people. Because Orochimaru literally made him. And this Mitsuki is like the 38th Mitsuki or something, before he finally perfected him. But he has to get a little bit older before he can use his Sage Mode without hurting himself really bad. Because it, like, destroys his body to do it. Because Mitsuki has his own Sage Mode. No one else has this Sage Mode. Kind of like how Hashirama had his own Sage Mode. But Mitsuki's Sage Mode... Did you ever watch Naruto the last movie where him and Hinata, like, get married and shit?
I've never seen any of the movies.
That movie is when Naruto goes to the moon to rescue Hinata. Because you remember the Sage of Six Paths, his younger brother went to the moon?
Yeah.
And he had a family. Well, down the line, there's one of them left, a guy named Toneri. He's the blind guy that's in Boruto on the moon. So he has Otsutsuki DNA also. He was trying to get Byakugan and put Byakugan in where his eyes used to be because he was going to awaken a new type of eye with them, which he did end up doing that. And it unlocked a new Sage Mode for him, and he was like glowing green and shit like that. And Naruto fought this guy and fucking wiped the floor with him. It was an awesome fight on the moon because he's Naruto and he has fucking Sage of Six Pass and Kurama Chakra.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't care if you made a new Sage mode that makes you Otsutsuki level. I'm Naruto. So, and then this guy is also trying to bring a meteor down to the Hidden Leaf that's going to destroy the Hidden Leaf, and Sasuke shows up and destroys it. So that's Sasuke's part in the movie. He destroys a whole meteor. Which the whole village tries to do, which they stop it, they slow it down, and then Rock Lee opens up 7 of the 8 gates, and he knocks a decent chunk off of it, but he's not able to completely destroy it, and then he's wiped, and then he's like out of chakra from using all 7 gates. Well, not all 7. He uses the last gate before the 8th gate, and then he's out of chakra, can't do anything anymore, and then Sasuke shows up and just fucking obliterates the meteor. After Naruto wins, like Kurama, full-size Kurama, comes out and he writes a message on the moon for everyone to see.
What's he say?
Pretty much telling everyone, like, hey, we won. Like, hey, we're coming back soon. We won, kind of a thing. So everyone in the Hidden Leaf sees it, like, woo! But basically, that guy who had his like green light chakra, that's what Mitsuki's looks like. It's very similar, but some of the animation is so bad. Naruto literally looks like a goblin in one of the animations.
It's interesting that they're fucking it up.
He has like in my goblin, I mean, he has like pointy ears, and just looks bad. Like, it's really bad.